The scene then shifts back to Beerus's planet, where Vegeta's destruction aura is surging and getting even stronger, which makes Beerus more excited. But at a certain moment, while he and Vegeta are sparring, Beerus suddenly stops the training. He asks Whis to let Goku fight Vegeta instead because he wants to observe something specific. It looks like an epic battle is about to happen. The scene starts as usual on Beerus's planet, where Goku is training with Whis and Vegeta is training with Beerus. As we know, Vegeta is trying to control and master the destruction key of the gods of destruction. This will increase his power and specialize him in a technique far different from Goku's specialty. As for Goku, he is trying to master Ultra Instinct better and better, increasing both its speed and its power. This comes after Whis talked about the Grand Priest and how much better he has mastered Ultra Instinct than Whis himself. This is not the only thing that makes the two Saiyans, Vegeta and Kakarot, train with this intense passion. There is something else currently, Frieza's return. Not the Frieza we know as Golden Frieza, but Frieza trying to master his new transformation related to Ultra Instinct. According to Whis, Frieza will return in 1 month, stronger than even Goku's Ultra Instinct, because the Frieza race develops terrifyingly when they train. Currently, Goku is under pressure, and Vegeta is under even greater pressure, because Goku with Ultra Instinct is considered the strongest. In 1 month, the two will have an appointment with Frieza on Earth. And there is a third thing, or a third piece of news, that Whis heard with Beerus and kept secret from Goku and Vegeta so as not to add a burden on them. This thing is that the Grand Priest and Zeno decided to start a new tournament of power, but this time it will be between all 12 universes. But putting all this news aside, the training on Beerus's planet has become very good, especially for Vegeta and Beerus. The reason is that neither Goku nor Whis has heard Beerus yelling at Vegeta recently. This is because Vegeta has gotten better and better, evolving beautifully in training, because Vegeta understood the mechanism of destruction key and is able to use it simply. Currently, the training revolves around defense. Vegeta is trying to create a barrier around himself with the destruction aura to protect himself from Beerus' destruction attacks, meaning the training is currently focused on defensive matters. Beerus delivers his very fast punches, relying on destruction key against Vegeta. Vegeta continues to rely on the destruction key for defense, which he has mastered simply. This continues for seconds until Beerus, with his extraordinary speed and power and mastered destruction key, destroys Vegeta's barrier, attacks him directly, and sends him flying away. Thus, Beerus manages to destroy Vegeta's destruction key barrier and smiles, saying, "You have improved, but currently it seems you haven't grasped the idea of defense based on destruction key. We will now change positions. You will attack, and I will defend." Vegeta then attacks using destruction key with power, speed, and ferocity against Beerus. Beerus does something exciting and strange that Vegeta did not expect. He dodges the attack and did not block with destruction key, as Vegeta was doing. Then immediately after that, Beerus attacks Vegeta from behind. Vegeta falls, gets up again, attacks, and the same scenario is repeated. Beerus dodges and attacks from behind. The first, second, third, fourth, and fifth time, until infinity, until Vegeta collapses. Vegeta breathing hard. This isn't defense. This is defeat. You run away and then strike. Beerus with a sharp look. Wrong. I don't run away. I control the battlefield. Destruction key is not a rigid shield you hold. It's an extension of your will. You are trying to block my power with your power, and this is a foolish battle you will always lose because I am stronger. But if you turn destruction key into speed and flexibility, you don't block the attack. You nullify the chance of it happening. That is true defense, making the opponent's attack worthless. Then Beerus smiles and says, "That's what I mean by defense using destruction key." Vegeta didn't understand how he would defend using destruction key when Beerus didn't even touch Vegeta when he attacked him and didn't use destruction key. Vegeta did not understand well. Beerus smiles and says, "The speed I use to dodge your fast attacks is not personal speed. It is speed assisted by destruction key. Destruction key is not just key for destruction. It also adds power and speed. What I mean by defense is that you use destruction key to increase your speed and dodge every incoming attack. This is what will make destruction key able to rival Ultra Instinct." Vegeta smiled and became somewhat happy after Beerus's words, who said that Destruction Ki might be able to rival Ultra Instinct. Thus, Vegeta concluded that with Destruction Ki, he might be able to surpass Goku's Ultra Instinct and rival Goku in speed, power, offense, and defense. Whis calmly, Kakarot, why are you so excited to fight Frieza? Goku thinking for a moment. Because he is stronger. The stronger the opponent I face, the better I become. Whis with a slight smile. I am afraid your excitement is a double-edged sword. You view Frieza as an opportunity, while he views you as prey. Remember, Ultra Instinct is not just power and speed. At its highest levels, it is complete mental clarity. Your fear for your family or your anger over his threats. Those emotions will be a flaw in your Ultra Instinct armor. Frieza knows that. The training continued like this on Beerus' planet until only one day remained before Frieza's arrival on Earth. Thus, the four, Beerus, Whis, Goku, and Vegeta, set off for Earth to prepare for Frieza's arrival. The four arrived and found Bulma, Gohan, Piccolo, and many others waiting for them, as they had already felt the approach of a very powerful enemy, who was indeed Frieza. After several hours, Goku felt the arrival of the promised person, who was Frieza. But the strange thing is that Goku transformed directly into Mastered Ultra Instinct and took off into space, because Frieza was already descending and attacking them. They collided in the sky, and it was a very strong impact. And immediately after that, Frieza transformed into his new Ultra Instinct transformation and exploded his power on everyone.